onim hu bi ono an na ka chom so mon konkoye yenye very careful say nyame ma nyame nkrofo de eniema bia na tetetetete saa no eya na enise mode mo ho ehyehyem na mo hwe se asomdwe ebeba me de na me ka se enei false publication etimi ema yechi obi na ekokot na se ejelina esa kire me se womo a behavior na amu putting it out no it is also or it can breach the peace that we are enjoying. And it's almost talk also sad there. Now was a Ghana police. More fresh rampant for me don't know my man. It's answer one month someone more cano. Published. Now you say and answer no a bit to me a breach the peace that we are enjoying now. And to say the sad ubetik pay. And you too na make Ninti Yanya Hui Nempany for no Wamusu nyina brane. No monkey can come on some ye. Woman can come on some ye. Omunyina brane. No monkey can come on some ye. Then no be here pa. Afe sa asem we menya aka. There be a make say the creative industry the tourism ministry mame jifa gomashi edano no okay nano me ka me say repeat meaning say o mampani nyansam ni ohun ye ene ne wonim ene say obema ye mame akoda saa sector na no tieno de o mampani an nyansam na azo so se etumi ka bi mane ye dia ene me de me hu ni say mame na adwuma ne nso mani na a lot of creative people also are complaining about. So me kana sa na me friends wa akwa. I have said it and I'm saying it again. Say since mama jifa bae no in my own authority and how I observe and find out issues no onye bibi so ani ene say amphitheater see da bia kana ye ka ho asem yi e da so ho amphitheater se da so ho ye reja pa e batra so no o ka kire ye say akaka kra bi so ma wie na so sika omode ba ye say ye mfansi amphitheater so no wo mo de ama grant anamo de bia ma grant nti ama sika no so ate. And that at the time he was speaking, he was going to see the finance minister then. She say, obetimi enya sika bi no mo de atoa so ana. Ti mami, oba ya no hwe se wo so betimi enya sika. E wo finance ministry. Se mo de betoa so ana e da so ho. Mami, Marine Drive no enya hwe kran GTA fo ene mo na mo nyina mo ka ho na mo ye. Marine Drive no da so da ho ya bububu dan e da so da ho metwamu ho da so da ho sa maami e de na wo ye maami e de na wo ye maami ye ni ba bi a ye program so maami e de na wo ye maami ye ni ba bi a ye programs inti de na wo ye. Yedi baby now one of the award schemes award Ghana it is also recognized under your ministry in Tukomwa. You say a Ghana Music Awards is under the auspices of Ministry of Tourism. And so as of this year, I know my awards no no money baby o mekwa koye no back and forth here and there back and forth sa enye ya niwu yete ha ebesi sa abre ya ye national theater enye since 1992 amabaye ma yen ye say je China for na na ba renovation in the air conditions square woman some time ago ete ko ya ma bre ne abere nyina no ko ha na o hyew ene mpo am so ma ye bibi mpo no ede e pa na om so ma ye any creative industry ye mo pa o any bebre ye pa o and now president e kasa no say fund amade call movie ne fund amade call creative arts fund hono 20 million each. President Yusuf Brofo Semetiasea was say it's been allocated. Ya allocate tie kanse sika no we've allocated certain amount of money as ye pa ne say. Now so be so be can say the money is also in the coffers of the institution na and also so as ye ne say. Akokodru enno mampani kan say ya allocate. Na omo so omo kan so omo sa aka na kwan ya fa so aye be che no ba jo mo hwe no man fa nkoye MBP time no grant de no ba minim se sa na be kwakoye because industry no omo wo mu a wo mo betumi ahwe kra se eniema aye required or the requirement ya wo mo be hia ansa na amom se sika ni bi no enya no betumi ahwe because ye kenka ye no e baba be kwa kwakosi kra se e was si unipa ko aba ba gibi no wo registered company we register so e wo GR movie for no edodo so na companies e baba ye so ne kan ko register ba na moska na griri no ko register no aba no aba je fum no ko because yesusu say there might not be any accountability grant ye dem ma creative industry MPP time no eno ano no omaje akwakodi omusa short yen because amphitheater na nke benya so mfa so kese pa no minister then ebeka kire se sika ni ho na sika nasa yo o de ya tepa yate me ba sese ya na waba mumu na ofrewe obetumi aye enti baby akwakosi sese ya no so se abutrika nyame yadom a 20 August 25 2026 ya na womo ebetrase say ye hey ya etafe no CMS womo so betrase aye mo fe no pre-trial judgment so whatever mekai na ni nyina ne so mo betrase aka kire mo say obone ye yesusu se wadi nie ne ye do mo de evidence ni bia na ugitumu a na sa plea bargain so ebi wo ho neja womo ahwese won beti wo age ni so de amawa enti wa ogitum na uplead guilty of the charges they are na kese eja say 20 years ya neja ma behwe so beti ama 15 years 17 na say sa 25 August ni dru na still o say oye onye guilty no oda so gina baby ogina de a na September 8 so okay trial ebeto aso na fe mo di asem na akwakosi ne mfe ye wie na se ekoso abowa na agrona diu but ya ka say nso no FBI for no aye omo investigations a womo ehu ejapade bi omo susu se ye abutrikade a sa ejapade no e ba ne sa anso a won befa sa ejapade no atonton ye zade no kra onkonko dem kra keke ma e ma enjoy property na emu no beba no na sa ne ma ne nyina no emra kwan so na yehuadi omo afa enti baby akwakosi no ana akwakoduru no enye ade a emu ye desa last week na ye ne Farouk Wahab edi nkomo no chechire enema no musa no migiri se Ghana fo bebre tiase sentia FBI fo no mudi omudwuma na ebe ye den so no ka se be ye den se FBI fo bebo okwadu na yedo bekoduru a abrochire omukot ho na akwakodi bem akwakodi fo sorry wakodi bem na omo adi fo ebe ye den tina da ne da nyina no omo yo investigations na we den a na je se ya bowa ne sa nti eni kansam sheda ennimu saa say ye hwe kwan se abu ebetumi aba ensheda ennimu saa of course court nso so ebetrance but ye hwe enkrofo a o ma bechi o ma omodo o makoni nyina no ye nya that president say asuma si de okoye kra no obae wakodi bem ko so mo nim se wo udi bem a suit a wo be ma wo mo no anhwe ya na eje America kro nifa akọ ndisa na akwakosi batene nyina mu no empire bobi wo ho a ebetumi abo na yes no se ebubo no a omatumi ateso e de ama yenua no entina enkomo no ebi eno no. All right, Adom 106.3 FM. Amema one of my guests akwaba na me guest you be a ono onimude na waye adwuma yi ache over the years atworo de otumi se ne watworo pa o ma tworo paper so a kopem se computer kra eba no tworo paper so sa no akona o de tahwem ne ya tworo se we ye kotworo foforo ye ne sa aba beduru se akona nimu abeye editor news editor for Chronicle wow sa abeye deputy editor for Daily Guide hey wow papa ya bodwuma o avoid brofo sa abeye editor for News One and after editor for the publisher hey publisher so publisher eguso ya adwuma pa omo ya de publisher ya de pa enti na papa yi a me ba introduce na man your friend no Nene Bennett Tay Akuoku Papa, akwaba.
That's it.
Now what to say?
Oh, me who you pa.
Nice. Now meet you. Only Halifax.
Okay.
And I'm a papa ya dream do. I was ode unim de ni so be boa ya tiefui. Na ejumadi nyina so tumi ekoso.
That's it.
Wow.
That's it. Pass. Wa hu bibi papa o me. What to say from me?
That's right. Now, as I never shall say a crown. Said you made your cousin, send you or tied to your kuning. Not just a yasam ketua.
Yeah.
A fine pan, I shall see, say, Uber media space. We am a panel member there. Me profile, but
yeah.
At least I want to get some knowledge. Be. A half pan, I shall see. In the media,
in the media space. Oh, okay. Now, mini paper, young newspaper be na eba up at that time.
Okay.
By Osbert Lati. Okay. Friend paper no the News Watch.
Okay.
But now paper no anjina solidly. Okay. Until me article be na Mr. Kofi Kumsin.
Mr. Kofi Kumsin, yeah.
Yes. Ohun article now me chro ye no na. He got in touch with me.
Who is that young boy?
That's it. Nti ohun ya na ofre me. And the first question is, Bennett, why are you wasting in the classroom? I was an English teacher.
Okay.
There were so many technicals.
Okay.
Secondary school. You are wasting in the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing there? Oh, Hannah. Oh, opportunity me somehow.
Okay.
Me joining Wamu. In fact, I started as a stringer.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the lowest part of
the.
But within the same year now, I was stringing from the Eastern region.
Okay.
And then I became the correspondent for the Volta. Volta.
Okay.
And I'm the same year, and I'm a regional editor.
Okay.
So at time now, OT and Volta back. So imagine one person from Aflau to Dambai, Karachi. Exactly. Then eventually he brought me to Accra to head the newsroom.
Okay.
Yeah, until I became the news editor.
Okay.
Until a woman daily guidance. So buy na almost ever put me now. Until me buy and I became the deputy editor of the Daily Guide. Yeah.
Okay. And as I said, may he so rest in perfect peace. Thomas Fosu.
Yes, Thomas Fosu. Now Fosu was our Eastern regional correspondent and son. Yeah, so Fosu was with Esther.
Thomas,
Thomas, very quiet guy. So rest in peace. Yeah, Thomas Fosu, very, very quiet guy. I like him so much. Nti me wawana be News One.
Yeah.
Another soft paper attached to the Daily Guide. So I became the substantive editor for News One.
Okay.
And then at the same time, deputy editor for Daily Guide.
Okay.
So I was doing both.
Wow.
And along the line, I akwenya kakrana. Me too can call US.
Okay.
Until me call US for a while.
Okay.
Me back no. And then I joined the publisher. And I mean, until they virtually split and became the Ghanaian publisher, and then the new publisher.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That is fine. In fact, Banisi, and I guess you've paid your dues, contribute immensely to the industry. No.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. And then you're for into opinion and a bon comway and answer or never babe kind of hona. What boy and pension behaved you may say. Ni profile kakra o de amaye no ene na answer na no bibi da wakoma so a we be say kwan so se a usuze obetimi attach one answer na your main topics no so ya shase.
Oh, I think let me just take this opportunity to me free Adom and Krobo.
Okay.
Me papa ya Adom.
Okay.
Me mama ya Krobo.
Okay.
Adom so I come from the royal family actually.
Okay.
Nti
Auntie Nana Nene.
Nene, exactly.
Okay.
Nti
Watch me as yes Nene yo hene.
and so I have a royal rule.
Okay.
And me senior brother and soon the overall paramount chief of Adom traditional area.
Wow.
He's also Nene Kabu. Abraham Kabu Akwaku.
Okay.
So it's, I just want to take this opportunity to announce, say, this year's, arguably the largest traditional festival in Ghana.
Okay.
The Asafotufia Festival of Ghana. Nyame Adoma. Ebebaso on the 7th, 8th, 9th, of 10th of August.
Oh, okay.
Until we are just preparing feverishly for that.
Do Adom TV and Adom
sure.
FM. When it comes to festival, you baby
You must have heard, yes, Adom Asafotufia Festival. It's a very huge, very, very huge.
Okay.
Yeah. And this year, for some obvious reasons, the traditional aspect, they better tuning it down kakra.
Okay.
Now the youth activism, entertainment, jams, and the you be heighten,
Okay.
because the paramount chief is now 49 years on the throne.
Wow.
Now he's the longest serving paramount chief in Ghana.
Okay.
Now next year, the 50th
anniversary,
Okay. And then the festival itself is also 89 years. This year.
Okay.
Next year will be 90. Until they want to combine
50-90.
Exactly. Until they want to combine the two and make it big next year.
Okay.
But all the same, this year we are inviting everybody.
That's
to
right.
Come to Adom.
All right. Adom 106.3 FM and Wasugua OTA. Na ye bus say na ye twen ama ye other panels no so aba be kan ho na fe ya share nkomo twetwen na se. Ma me kwa homa no so na yenkoma ye ba bedi ne mu ba ko challenges are celebrities ya omo ekom na yene one of the artist managers any enkomo your friend Abuakese and he's manage some artists and one Kwame Eugene Juma ono Chiame Kwame Juma ne a couple of others yenkone ne Abuakese nkasa Abuakese na what to say
Mike, Mike, when you're away.
Yeah, me Adom. Yeah, when you pa.
Nice.
Right. Yeah, bound.
Your telephone, you know.
Okay, your telephone so joso. Now, Abaka say, yeah, and say, one artist be I juma. Na, ye perceive, say, one woman namono. And yes, Sabu, woman, sama, near a sheku kuomu na baby ya trouble but at least, a shamono. You say, oh, BBI are fine with Kwame Eugene, BBI are fine with Chiame Kwame, BBI are fine with artists here, about to me about it. Sani Anatiana.
Oh, as same way, dear, the meeting I can say. First of all, I say, and Yama, and as I did, I say, in a TSN, artist bia ni person ye no a se ne me no mi no ye no a
you
ne sa nintino we are bound to a lot of some problems to happen.
Okay.
Enti ubehu artist no but to say ubehu artist na as ubehu musician ubehu doctor and as a farmer and as any other profession, so we the profession to nchen a oba back into the everyday person now o kobano. Send you to me encounter problems in your families, in your friendships, in your businesses and other stuff. No. Sana wait my guys omunyina to go through because you yi at the end of 20 pe. To send you be able no be na entisa, but he is working, it is his job. And it will come across as something very sweet or something beautiful. But if free sa position or cut back into in normal life, there are other issues that needs to be. That be a person or tackle and what I say. In the end, that's what I can say.
Wow. Now, you will be how what you say, and yes, I want no one namumpo na make wasem. But in your experience and the other observations, will be how pie be seen their own kind or battle with. Either say a yes, be yare, and now say, Nisika 7, maybe or better cry a day. And then a keka who and a car cry, bricky, and I will nick a cry for so but the person must move about. And to me,
above all, you look into your heart and I say in yourself first.
Okay.
Oh, say, I always I'm a teacher. Yeah, na. It is a new to a human and I say, sa art industry. No, most of the time, yeah, na it thrive well on opulence. To say, who shows can ye be near the attract nipa ma. In fact, go for any bahon. And untino, obi oha sebiu unibi. In fact, Uba America for any idea musicians never be any maybe be for Uba.
Okay.
But social music video anymore. Uba no move through sky around.
Okay.
Can't put an answer no be me can say. Sky I don't go for it to crowd music video. All of them are fake. Props for a video. Production. Okay. But the typical event near the 9 go for to schedule on the that's just by the way.
Yeah.
The MHN say social media nema abey. Inti obi timi hu ade bi. Obi tusika and obi akotoka and obi che ni fie ni ade. Na enu ntino or some particular and a specific type of following bi. Na eya akono to be ohana onibi. But opeso yebi. Indeed, I says a Busian over Kakoba and Nafi Waibi. Nafi actually, because we mean sustaining for a long period of time in Intino. Nafi at the end of Guasieba. obi ohonso a onibi nanso because any nipa ne nipa na presenting no just it's man cry depression because what me say bia wa ye adwuma ya che ontimi nya ase ne abi akra keto bi ba all be into the depression ne niam abibreba but all that I can say is say brabo na say o hwe so na utwa wo de esa no show brabo so show income ene de wunya ene ade ana hwe so no abo de eboko because at the end of the day it is the product that sells in as much as you bet to use opulence and they are sustaining brand for some time no say anywhere the number one enemy in all this will be time emre ne betri ti se bi ni ho amenyin se nipa bia eni ho amenye
eni ho
but the one dey eso oye won ne mitri yo wono in fact you when you know be bro ha jam so you mo to ne ma social media ne ade minti bi mbodi ba me say me no mi mic dey bia e ho e no mo ye but say uni bia men koye
okay
because your product in the best seller it is not what you do on there and as it's scanning you maybe a obetry what I say yeah na example bro wetinye nsem nyina na mic bit ma canon from my but any need there as I meet me aka no
okay
I mean a lot of artists they have personal problems e bi almost family issues o say toda o share artist bi person oboa no na ohun ni mobo onibi one na be di nani ma ko hu DJs ni promoters ni wan ni adi na o ma hu ni mobo amenanya hit song ba ko bi ni adi afi mo koba wo ha da ko no abase ne ofa bi e wa abrochire na o se onu kra wa nya manager bi enti no o baba abeje free wo nsem so hu dey metri enti there are lots of problems that ekoso afi unya kra omwa in fact upcoming BM because ade no uye ya edru baby no aya attractive ni ade no afi anyansafo aba ho what anyansafo aba ho uye nyini se metima a lot of examples and also ko kan be asem chere omu free baby call baby a entimi ankosi fi into problems there a lot of artists are going through now artists cry no like say everyone say o drop it and the whole year everyone say releasing you 4 or 5 times in a year na say in fewer the sustain especially say hit driven artist those artists be us who are more hit song like entenka
that be
oni this is hit song as an artist go be also 10 years no only hit song but he's still relevant because of a lot of activities it is all your head driven artists now so about number 10 5 song we're releasing number 4 or 5 times in a year that's about how I'm farmer said the depression that comes with it no so one fee and krukra who say bibia wonemre na also the beba ne dia problems nipa komu wetu na eso
any ade na ehu
say I mean because this is what group be afi ukuta some fan base be afi ultimate say ebe wa mo they are still behind you but oh you hit driven artist na say we're releasing him 4 or 5 songs in a year maybe a year and start here January the people are now settling down into by March what drop it April May June what drop it be through September December fina in fact say one now see an self-assessment, right? And who say be a seasons near day. And the fact that you have the talent means that there's always a way that you can really bounce back. So only talent maybe are different. But say what talent nas at the end of media. So about his song in the next 10 years, now you're consistent. There's no way that your effort will go waste.
Okay.
What I say. And if you are young or we were saying normal, I remind you what you can do and what you become and where you are. So when you say we are a very independent artist, and then I say, we are doing that. We are
independent ones, no, almost brepa.
But just say
independent artists, no, just almost brepa.
But say, and also I do. I mean, can you imagine that? Let me just give you an example. Say, Abia, everyone say, only Kojan Pico show, right? Maybe I charge everyone say 10 cities, right? Now, work of a VIP as a group. Now say almost at the 10 cities. Who is enjoying more? Because 10 cities in Nipami and Sanabeche. I could just be to my dear, no one for no one sika. In Tibia, the enjoyment side of it, and baby, also, you know, in the independent artists, Nekama, more adding because Sajumano, any papa continue. You need some number of people to be behind you. Share vision, no? They are there to protect you, protect whatever is around your project. And I say, oh, Brandon,
yeah.
So when you say uncle for now, no meaning I say the same vision. Then again, sanko for you be do it here. Almost families in there, so more or more. My job be and no me do it. The as almost when you see cow, almost to me the coffee on my bushia. To say we're independent, nothing. Uni any other business out there. Investing inside here, nobody will follow you for that. Like maybe nipa 20, 30, almost be a graphic designer, be a stylist, be a producer. What I say? How long are they going to follow you without getting anything from it? In the independence, no more break. Label no so no. I mean, it will look very beautiful in the eyes of the people, but probably label no percentage on betekino. Maybe I now the to be never been. And you wow, translate. I don't know why access and why you be decided on. Especially so when you're good label there. That's almost the business side of it. I said there. May I sure say your songs, your everything, your core function will be just writing a song or not say producing the song, bringing out the song. That is your core function. However, they'll promote it, whatever. No, they a new. No, I saw the why you na beto. Your home meeting, your home promotional, blah blah blah. You know all these things. And say a bus idea. Random seven random
yeah. That's it. It's a bonus idea. I guess it be a better cover. All right. Right. I work as a in fact, I work as a did you maybe or US now can see between Nakasa just for 5 minutes, but yeah, it's been extended more than that into AM for is here. So you come on in to all the celebrities, but no share ne comments na say na sessions na just say because he's artist manager and also for musicians need to know what me say or the need gina musicians no hopa but you can't celebrities na musicians nko enti sa na nkomo no kokoye ti eba na fe ya samba behwe ebio ye ne artist ni bibedi nkomo ansa na ya san aba studio na ya toa so ewo ha na fe ya hwe because ebi o ha ye nim but ebi kwa no mo angasa kra no mo nkan ana mo nka ewo ne ya ne koso wo mo the various lives no nti panels no ebie mu mo pa ebie mu mo pa
Bebro hasumye Jana fana baby
Adom FM yeah for
hey
oh semben kwani radio we so
Mami customer semben
show be wa Adom FM so na me pesimiti you any same bre
oh ensurechire emfa woni baby awo Ghana memu ha connection ni de den strong pa ubetimi eti Adom FM shows ni nyina yen krabata miamia
oh no krana no waka no it is see am what chimani medeti Adom FM
baby awo be ko bia Adom FM ka wo ho nyanya ne se yen krabata bi ben wo no ubechi mu radio atoso bebro hasumye Jana fana baby akaseboyi ya to apete se no
body na say any penny na drum. Was she so ma de pebiatin. That's a matter of dream muta edia for senia. As them one ye demand it in enne ya water anopay. No siaka se by ebe and 70 mo apotene. Ma queen na ebo ye chitom. Edia me jeso ene abena pokua. Ah, Renee, mene.
Bafo redu amu.
Jagre was doctor sign and na aquasinsia. Wamo ebo ye chitom. Yatina baywa 05 atwayatum live o fe.
And nene die ensesa vibe no so die da honom. Eye down na asesa keke.
Atom 106.3, 104.5 affiliate stations. Bebro Hasumye, Ghana for Adom FM. Yeah, so. Oh, semben kweni radio we so
Mama custom semben.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. Any say me bre.
Oh, ensurechire. Emfa woni baby awo e wo Ghana memu ha. Connection ni de den strong pa. Ubetimi eti Adom FM shows ni nyina e wo yen krabata e wo miamia.
Oh, no krena no waka no. It is see me what chimani. Me dey tie Adom FM.
Baby awo be ko bia Adom FM e ka wo ho. Nyehia ne say yen krabata bi e ben wo no. Ubechi mu radio atoso.
Bebro Hasumye, Ghana for baby akaseboyi. Ya to apete. Ye no body na say any penny na drum. Was she so ma de pebiatin. That's a matter of dream muta edia for senia. Asidam one ye demand it in enne ya water anopay. No siaka se by ebe and 70 mo apotene. Ma queen na ebo ye chitom. Edia me jeso ene abena pokua. Ah, Renee, mene.
Bafo redu amu.
Jagre was doctor sign and na aquasinsia. Wamo ebo ye chitom. Yatina baywa 05 atwayatum live o fe.
And nene die ensesa vibe no so die da honom. Eye down na asesa keke.
Atom 106.3, 104.5 affiliate stations. Bebro Hasumye, Ghana for Adom FM. Yeah, so. Oh, semben kweni radio we so
Mama custom semben.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. Any say me bre.
Oh, ensurechire. Emfa woni baby awo e wo Ghana memu ha. Connection ni de den strong pa. Ubetimi eti Adom FM shows ni nyina e wo yen krabata e wo miamia.
Oh, no krena no waka no. It is see me what chimani. Me dey tie Adom FM.
Baby awo be ko bia Adom FM e ka wo ho. Nyehia ne say yen krabata bi e ben wo no. Ubechi mu radio atoso.
Bebro Hasumye, Ghana for baby akaseboyi. Ya to apete. Ye no body na say any penny na drum. Was she so ma de pebiatin. That's a matter of dream muta edia for senia. Asidam one ye demand it in.
Ba Mike.
Akwaba.
Yeah, no.
And who's say kata chino.
Sound okay. But I said me busy money. I said the symptoms any a DB I said T. I say you should be.
Oh dear, baby, why?
Beautiful pony.
Oh, maybe a school club.
And the graduation about now say my.
Oh, graduation. Mena menya bre uncle ya graduation.
Auntie, auntie, and the everyone says what graduating, yes, sir.
Yeah, my graduate.
Oh, and now congratulations.
Thank you so much.
When you do.
But as I said, me bought my masters and I'm ESSC.
Wow, that is good. Yeah, that is good. And a degree, no. Oh yeah, a program by already there.
Yeah, political science and information studies.
Okay, and a master's and also I. Then I yeah.
Maybe na marketing.
Yeah,
yes, you the new one I was to say.
I know Jayana.
Oh, Debbie, I'm doing it. I'm releasing new one, no. Strange Land. YouTube says, yeah. Strange Land.
Minimum. Oh, release the Ache.
Well, me really the Anchibian is starting World Cup now, so I think the World Cup time.
I'm a nice look at.
Yeah, I'm a my reduce promo on the me all but once over Mobile my.
What kind of Maguire? And it's a gra me to me hookakra. Me a bra penny in the Alpha Brem. President
digital TV
as what is a MTN Momo 16 years.
Hey,
Momo no bad no this 16 years. Say me I got digital until
yeah, quite uncockra boom.
Aye. I feel what I say. It was all right.
Just I crown.
I feel what I say. Oh, Momo not the 16 years.
Really high crown.
Wow. Okay. Now I will call far. As I say, President, and I say a true so about Mobina, as a menon casa crowd that. And with the area school. Now, sir, as you let us say,
the best experience, Mania, throughout, I would say, for just 1 year, no, my entire life in terms of leadership, no. Monsieur Bibi Bebre, because a school. Unya experience now, my approach to things is different.
Okay.
And then Yame, Madam, my meeting here near my baby. As we speak, my outfit, meeting me a sick bay, my University of Ghana.
Wow.
Meeting me so SEC boreholes, my school. Yes, boreholes. And now first time. Met me secure a kind of saying dying assassin.
Okay.
I'm a SRC. Amen SRC kwakoye. Ekusi yankase ye dying. Met me secure.
Wow.
Scholarship so the ye ma be under my tenure as SRC president. Meet me any school no it me my students almost more than 1,300 scholarships.
1,300.
More than.
Yeah. Wow.
And policies be sometimes over government and I say if your administration they take you over or activate and I say probably if you boy near the ye be boy students who hear more amount yes traffic light and so met me a secure traffic lighter school at my pruvia yes yamia Adom the besi ho ama Obibia or Chaco and pedestrians, no, almost so a bit feel safe, Kakra, because
I didn't be in order that
a big campus.
A big campus.
David.
Wow.
Into retrospective analysis, coming to conclusions, a no mumba a beboa, because of share night market, call kind of saying, Saba, stretch, no. Cast foul pan, TDBI, security for any big.
Okay.
Now we are in a modern world, digital world. It is a traffic light, Honoma, a bit me, a reduce, safetyness, no. among students no ho adwom. And see, those are the things that I'm proud of. Say, meeting here, boy, me school.
Wow. And then about Juma. Pa. Me gidi say, why we school here, on ye president in Pubu no. Nema bi say because we do near the because with the traffic light, you know, say more secure so they are na ne construction or that of the implementation, you know. I was say it me adwuma enti baby I will be no what do anybody actually right?
Of course. Say Legon school na koye abusuaku. The moment I be remu no oka ho. Nti ne kan kode eno ana yepe.
Okay.
Nti eno ana da bia ye de achira meguso ame. Yeah.
Na me say we aja. Say SRC say me as one of your activities or programs now we share say ebetumi aboa mo nyina school no na nigye atumi awie peye no. O de awards bi by we kai dey obeka ho asem if you me de me team free wo Saka na dada ase no kan no.
Oh, on say no crese can say be my brand new car.
Okay.
But sponsors now mobile on board now or make those promises no. COVID eba campus ma school no a release letter say was suspended all events.
Okay.
Inti omonso per value for money. In contract with the SRC now we are president no. It is to take over the event and making sure say they get the necessary visibility ne attention or more pen. So mo the idea no more tone. Nti one more kwan no. Now one kasa so once you be release letter say there is COVID on campus. The event via muye bia no muntwa. That means one fulfill the obligations no. Inti omonso back out.
Okay.
And I may say, okay, sanity there. No matter what, memma me himano car manepi.
Okay.
And I me koto car at the man. Na car no were coached for almost like a month to 2 months. I say, you sign the car na bre me say car no say na say we are say na me say oh sanity there. No problem, Fabra. Na me in service mount. And net back and forth. And na school no tune in see mo. And na me akoye car na dia man say car no one ho. But when sign release communicate and me kan Ghana for nyina say guru car na ode ma me na yenya ho asem no. Say wa ya ama me o. Ama me de ma de ko. Almost like 2 to 3 months. No communication about it. And also, any problem, the end of the day, no, my survey, on say, as a leader, the problem comes that you solve a problem.
Yeah.
Into solving the problem, no, and important. And yeah, you complaining about the problem, it makes you part of the problem.
Yeah.
Into my solve a problem now, na casem no. Inti ene me desisi.
Okay.
Me so me hema na nya car onu sutwi, which is something I'm so pleased with.
Okay, no can na pageant, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
First time
okay.
Me ana me conceptualize the idea no.
Oh, okay.
First time I Miss University of Ghana by the SRC. Yes, the entire students no.
And o promise car so wo musai. Hey.
First time, yeah, because me believe say I saw him the open antenna beauty queen na onena now te trotro mo yes a trotro nyefio but
yeah
what dress on so monta de dosu bebre bona onam na show na mfifre no ade no so ye pe easy way abema onema hen han ho. Inti me de me hu ne se card ye nya de bia ye big deal bia.
Okay.
You deserve it. Yeah.
Once you doing an answer why political science, a banner say o person big time or active politician.
Yeah.
We person we question every MP.
Media so far no, me eligible to contest the war. 3 major areas. Back on even 4 areas simple. I think what's the name? Wagon. Ayawas. Yeah.
Wagon.
I qualify to contest. In Krana South, me qualify to contest. In Krana North, me qualify to contest. Even Dakuma, me qualify to contest. See all these areas, you know. Me can't say me qua. Me need to be besi me qua, cause. Baby, atranche.
But Robeko.
Repem.
That bang.
Repem now, dear. Me, I say must stay back. The echo. Because ufiti policy and moja neighbor. And yeah, I can see and say was sorry na oje jesi na o kobo na mentally any all other aspects now it goes into making sure say you actualize your goal no. And then the most important thing MPD will be at me sorry cool but so be dear no. Now party in power, uko against party in power on a level of finances, no. And how acceptable and awankasa or dominance your aura.
Are they
creative?
Are they MPP ni? Ubako on the ticket of MPP?
No matter what, you know, all these areas na make there is a party a diaba. A representation a woho or money control at this moment.
It is our call NDC as our party war.
So bit Marco you can say as non-partisan independent, yeah. Over Marco as independent. Open so a bit Marco.
The Gabako independent and I say
no make call for NPP, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What kind of bandits were our stress?
Yeah.
Bandits.
Oh, Miss Senior. I did.
Oh, what you say, party, Papa, I'm going anymore.
Bandits, because friends is for our.
Oh, there be. I have found but still I will choose to party, Papa.
Obi say, go for me. Obi say, with Marco independence, with Marco as an NPP, and also the chance for Marco independence. I would say no. At the end of the day, no clear woman say, political party will come, power will go, and then there is a particular party taking over the game, which is okay. 4 years, 8 years, also prepare one. Say nyame ya Adom na se party say 20 years grandpa ne baby na nyame ya Adom na we ya you will still also be in power and also have a little impact now person making ma on crop for no. Now also why because maybe I don't believe say party be extra no. I believe say if you stay committed and true to your party and understanding the repulsive game ego internal affairs no bibia be call in order now also when you be na aye dey also would dominate in terms of your impact no e wo ma on crofo no now accomplish yeah.
Okay. So with
one of those things
with
CPP crying dominant now, how much more any of the parties?
Okay, so with the 4 areas or the constituencies now boss pa no the move back be pa now you say what there you can one way or the other dominate and that will be to me abenya enkunim
that will be to say me call any of them I will win hands down. Yes.
When you so pa and saying
one can't community there na why the community there should be so to aba ne say can ayawa susia menye MP, menye DC, na menye MC. Metimi I bring boreholes. Not because me a student leader. Those projects were done financially or financed by my pocket.
Okay.
What you say? And yet because me a student leader, student misika na mede you.
Okay.
Boreholes ni na ye misika na mede ye. Sick bay ni ye misika na mede ye. Ye can other scholarships are and count 1,003 plus na mede ye na any different.
Okay.
Numbers na I stand to be corrected with the scholarship no.
Yeah.
Until me can implementation dominance the side of Iowa so as individuals now at this moment Legon decide who wins the MP. Obiayawe. And ye can community na and also can so impact no ye Grand South me na meso me could din a symmetry so na me ton. That is an advertisement aside other petty things amaya ho e Grand North so aside petty things ma individuals inti with all this no da kuma so they are making mitini ko ginem finance organize ma the entire area pushi my a lot of activations the mom and yet from obi pocket this is from an individual so yeah should be at Obama na yes shed the panel and make you a community no more. And I mean Jimmy said obi a all contest or honor or any of these areas no a louder in terms of the body of the people no that jurisdiction no
okay
influence the same media no okay. Yeah, old school mean breakfast in a mature come early morning na me jina come che breakfast men nam room to room na me chow mon near because a come na ba boys a dia come no ultimate go exam so pens me chebi dia laptops me chebi for individual more problem and me call hospital na me ko boa mo people with special needs. I had a whole party making sure say me allocate food to them, giving them money to at least to support some more academics. Impact na ya no legono enye kasa.
Okay.
Yes.
Mo
1-on-1.
Mo
you make those impact no. Into all the antics na via air course social media na ya yedi nyina our students no aware.
Okay. I tell for many guru na ebo enkomo a musician. Right, guru afei quick one na majawo no. Mame yentantin siwe mu na sababi ade ye na nam de mo questions bebre na ebrepam no.
So me wo ho.
Ebrepam me head that on safro na mabo 1-on-1 we be say 1-on-1. Na ya dia kwe no but yen hwe as a celebrity and even an artist na yesi we dey omo ho to omo mani ji omo ho sa na tie da ne da nyina na
enya no kre enya no kre she time I member out na me feel say me a problem because I want to come out. When I came out I realized that my problem is not coming out. Sustainability on the context of sustaining a brand. How sustaining a brand. Your life. That's your life you had as a regular entity. Now expectation not yet to your family. Your family crumple be boa say ube to me and maintaining the posture, the aura no. I work creating no ambience now work creating around it. The act no. And non quiet millions of dollars as them. And I who say you can as time goes on, you realize this is the money that has gone into you. Into a non quantum depression, they come boys, when we are woo.
If you are open, or why depressed for.
Oh, now there be a name, I say we are depressed.
I go was a number, you're never in a year, see that.
Depression, you didn't know more. Where the who feel say or having the best of time, he's depressed. Let me tell you, from any exotic vibe, any actor, how they pose around, how looking like on, you are depressed. You so depression it be feel when you are not that active. Who step out of that spotlight na kakra na obi hu say ye na wo yin na say na bebre na nya wadwen.
Depression am why sir?
A lot of stress, pressure. One say wadwen na nye intact, like and regulate on a level, on a normal way I open. A lot. Okay. A lot goes into how you are sustaining yourself. Because every day, no bibi now will be wait. There was a meeting demand because I could sign a contract. Owner, senior, you don't have yourself anymore.
Meda say, you better one come away so that. Why? President, okay. Meda say pay.
All right.
Right. Guru ni ene no edi nkomo no na unse o se ewura no kra ka no kra de wasiesie ni nyina edi amane ne ne bread.
Yes.
Boko there.
Oh, Boko.
So now to be aqua factory.
Experience na me nam to
Boko.
Experience.
Let me go for aqua so.
Na o ba no ho ankyere kakra.
Massa.
Eno na ma le tu.
Beduru you are atara ho me go for ba bi ma me rubber bi da car am fe ne dirty pan. Oh, ja. Na me de ba na na we rade yakopo.
Odi ba nya na ede de ba. Am for beti wase. Don't worry. So ko fa ho kwa na. Am for be pade no. Ya beti wase. Be atara ho. A check crowd menye. Isu na ato ajai be 2 weeks ni o. So still
it will be butter ba kra won ti ase.
Na no ya na insurance ya na because aba nyaida.
Na no na
fresh water so fresh.
Any 50
fresh.
Na no na obi kan say as a China for factory bi wo mu ho. Esoro ho na jama mu nsuo na nam ho say.
Yes sure. Bibia pai.
Ana say nsuo ni bi nsuo ho ana.
Nsuo no ya fresh. Say obi waste water hu obi hu.
Omo de na na 50 ukọ Aveno ECG hono
o ka se wo mo de na ye se o mo di free China na e ba na enye ye na ensuo
yensuo ni bamba se me che se ne adwuma o mo didi no eni nye enye fans impo
Mike me ye mo amanfo kokko se Ghana water for mo nko check enhwe because ensuo na e ba no me hu se enye obi waste o
uduru Aveno ha ECG for no company bi wo minim country ko se China for se Lebanese o de fa ehona akọ farmer ko no omo gata bi wo ho ensuo na na pipe bi dem ensuo na eba ni nyina 50
na me misal
so wu se ba with pressure
tie so wu se obi nsuo efri ne dan so ba and obitima di one dance say obi waste water ni a eba na nsuo efri from no me say obekata wani bete na ye nsuo a ye tuaka yi
ene ebu
ene ye tuaka.
Okay, and so
me na make ageo yensuo ya ye de je ne abahwe se ya 3% ya 6% enu bi na ebugu na do ka na ma ubedu baby na obi de blog mienu
akoto pipe bi so
obewena
pipe bi apai
ni ye tuaka hey
all right
me say ada bonsam be tro ne bible aba ye betena se ne ho omo mbepa na chew so omo ye ne bone ene doso because de besie bia ne de akosha bonsam de bes enam se bonsam bible maaye e mo bi de onyi ne ho ano o kan bible a yesu abayi ne ho ano wa kan nsem nyina
aka
bonsam de ma into amafafo mu ho adi boni o mu di anya bonsam kan de akosha bonsam ne buku beba obetro obe expose amafo me na mi
bana so nim krachi
me bana woni ne di nkomo me bana ne di nkomo waka bebrebe me salutu no so ye na na industry no mu a aso wokoba aso wonkomma me starting emfapu na na te wasa no ye benya sazi o ye benya starting for na yo Adom mani ko di ni wi na sa woko what dia buffalo for
me ye ni media liaison
ani yan kan ha yo have do banchi fonti
ene ma me sha se mfiri ho na enkomo a ye di ene ne a wo so observe efa challenges ya and some challenges ya celebrities ya wo mo komu a ye the hidden one ya ye ntan hu wo mo so mo ntan ka entima ye ntio
okay midasi challenges are artists for Mudia. I think it's a lot. Under normal circumstances, we all know it has to do with funding. Startup capital.
Yeah.
So be babe remwa on your capital because it's not a cheap arena.
Yeah.
Afe uwo muda danswa, you need access to more funding. Enunsu omunya. Uremu bia afe die GR phone your taxis nini ekeka honso. Part of their challenges. However, we know I like the way you even described it. The hidden or the silent killer. Enu die ewo na eno abeye like you said a hidden be tax bia e da wo mkon. So it is true the piracy thing no ewo but it is global. Piracy ewo bebia it is intellectual property theft.
Okay. And yemmo hidden ones ni na fi yababe wira piracy no so.
Inti piracy no na the hidden one na.
Oh okay.
Enuna
how
yes.
Okay.
Ni ami bubo so no de known ones will be anim.
Okay.
But piracy na kasa no enuna ekum wo mo a silently killing them.
No be did ija bontin no tonton na keka ho.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, inti piracy no de e wo bebia.
Okay.
It's global. In fact, we a research kakra be hu say globally no kra no the industry loses about $71 billion a year.
Wow.
From piracy in Kwan.
Wow.
So it is all over the place. It takes away their revenue. It discourages investment and the rest of them. Job loss is cry. However, no, it is not the piracy itself that is the problem in Ghana. It is the weak protection na
Okay.
because there will be property.
Okay.
Why intellectual property protection no I work Ghana no na weak.
When I guess or protect this uncle for
from where we sit, no dear, I think everything lies largely with government.
Okay.
Because they are supposed to pay taxes, government benefits from it, and they attract tourism and the rest of them. I think it is the responsibility largely of government to bring that framework so that whether they will pay something for it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yes, because they are individuals and they can't just form an association. I knew it wasn't going to work. Government must actually stamp its feet and play a role seriously in it. That is what I can say for now about piracy no na uye dien one challenge ama hu so say as government may even makes the effort to clamp down say chichi wa omo and say we no now more groups so spring up with you close way now we are unity close way now we are unity it is all over so when you Ghana nkwa
wow
sisi abeye area ho abeye yes abeye area bia aye sika wo ho people make a lot of money through piracy and once the place is attractive it is almost impossible to close it down. Like I go to say except you drugs.
Any galamsey.
Thank you. Any galamsey. For as long as you hono. Hono more attractive there. Yes, true. It's very, very, very difficult.
Okay. Nene me da se mame nko K kwansa ho. K.
Ba Mike.
Celebrity yes say omo or how be a na adeda omo so entampi to behwe na sabiu obi wo ha na yare bi kura a obata enso so ja oye na ebeka obeka asene ni magu ase obi kura wo ha chese oni ba bi kura wote o ne da ka so pa so na ja onti mameka mamehwe mamintie wo na hwe se challenge say wo ha e de na wo so ya omoye simple wo ha.
Okay, as usual, Michia etfo ina.
Na medika ma kwa ba
ho.
Okay, fantastic. And I'm sure say sister say kata achi no nti. E de etfo say kaso Beyonce antumi ama. Ne papa ko ye no, wantumi ankohwe no. Ne papa ba.
Minim say kata achi no.
O friend na the voice no e from pa. O say me voice note.
Me bai.
Nti. Emze ekwan futuro no.
Ko ka be information no.
Alleged to say issue to na wo basa na kata to micho. To micho. Ti e hono mo na me de me njindi mum say kata ba.
Do you say
other things.
Ti say dey.
Oh.
Sanya ota hunu a issue to a futuro ba.
Ba
enyo ota hunu a issue to a futuro.
E futuro ba be odo so dey free. Awo ba nso so a.
Awo ba nso a niema be free.
Debi oba ha ka be ka se nsu aka na hyewo. Sesi aso ama so sim futuro nso aka na hyewo. Sesi awonye nan.
Edi dey di ono no osu onim bibia.
Me sure so obi na ha ne dan but eno ne be hwe machiri.
Wo de koso.
Obi ha ne dan say.
Ne dan.
Ono bi lete dem ho.
Ne dan. Obi ha ne dan.
Obi ha ne dan.
Eni ya
Papa.
Wait to oti how.
Debi. Me say me yes sure. Imagine na me.
Na me say oti
alleged. I am alleged.
Debi one day oti already alleged ni mo. Oti no oba dey full speed no dey alleged ni.
Oba yare a.
Sa.
Nema bebre wo.
Sa.
Tesi we dey o se kata.
Me person no rule out all the
o se kata. Ena mo
na yes symptoms ni bi no.
Why? Sana mutie, sana mu ni experience we. Mutumi di ado for symptoms. Hey, sana mutie. Oh daddy.
Edi Beyonce say you fan 24 yin anu say.
Kata.
Yeah, we should speedy recovery.
Oh, kata de chi wa when speedy recovery. Ni wini mutokro ne baby bia mala ba no.
All right. It came am into we.
Celebrities ne dey. I mean, especially in recent times, you realize that nipa bebree ana mu bebree say omo ho ato omo no. Sa na omo ho nto omo sa. And in a lot of ways, I wouldn't blame them. But I would blame them because within that same industry, so there have been people who have thrived even despite all the challenges that they went through. I think say at the end it really depends on you and your ability to know the season you are in and to prepare ahead. From the anti-hoda into the honest lies on you say time one yeah budget so yeah no be capitalizing on sa and what just one hype around the brand no now the aye niema bebre em say emre bi etwa mu no na nipa bebre nim ne saa enti no na ye ma fans na ye de chen sika no ba na ebi mu nso nim say ye fans na ne ye de kwaji sika no enti omo hu se be saa nyansa no omo de besi na omo gusu didi ho but omo a omo antumi en decode saa de na de in fact ebi mu etini super I mean sometimes ebi mo ba out crampo no mo be ka say bi obi yare obi say onya baby ndani ade a it's even hard to believe because odwen ho say say enemrem pa sebe enkura ya ba o TikTok yi crampo bi bre didi and the kind of brands that those people built in the past and at first there's one year no first there's your castle be a celebrity a crowd weight it comes with a certain level of respect like super old money that is the people in the movie industry those days and even the musicians no crowd no basically a lot of them are still highly revered say ubuki omana service unkra wait I want to mean kokrampo from mboshu obi to say abranti amachi the demoni they are still thriving within the industry but within that same industry so they are omu PS ni bi omu hu so kra to say ye ko from mpo so omu mboshu ayede we dey any diemu a na ya peka kra na dey amomo na and they are happy to come because omu brand necessary ayi bibi o
to pie kakra a man in cranshe. Oh, and people are taking advantage of that, and it's rather unfortunate. I think say it's also the teams that people surrounded themselves with. Brana omo ewo no. Like I said, in the past, nana be bring to the business of the entertainment. Na say, I won't say entertainment business, but no, don't wanna know more entertainment. But man for business na nka. Yeah. Inti eno. And a major problem because Ghana in general we have a framework problem and the systems into how to even make revenue from your craft, whether within the music industry or the movie industry, no, especially say I say digital no put the say first no physical copies of the work and into no say 7 mic 2 each cassettes be 1,000 copies guni dem when you say 1,000 copies ni 1,000 copies exactly and no so no say you who say mic 2 ton aye to me kwache mic 2 one dem ye be hu no one we no ni ache na ye di ne hu djuma but say no everything is digital inti anybody can hide behind social media now or the obi creativity our brain ho aye bibi no na ono nso edidi ho saa nti eyedin but it is very real very real bebre go through a lot and it's also because of say initially say be omo to me and who the times they were in na omo capitalizing on it na go how to me say obeji di no so amfa o say no no say edi no obeji di na didi ho there is a typical example is what is going on currently even in Nema for no cry ebi mo enhunu say there is a difference between entertainment and entertainment business. In this our TikToker, there are a lot of people who have come up, omo numbers, omo jidin, but these are people that no brand will even want to work with. And I we be so omo numbers ne ndoso mrosu biasa. But omo didi ho. It is all about being able to build a solid brand. Because I had be mo say we are popular. And on a discount whether there be. It is the type of brand you are building. We are building a brand based on the DNA confusion, any conflicts anyway, and no credible brand would even want to associate with that. But also a DC can be brown. It's not just about the numbers. Yes, a bit more but there were a new muninamu, but Ubu on
conflicts and confusions around their name here and there. Will be one more better. Yes, you own to new way. One ma bear 20. I won't ma to new way. Why you say why a be more at some point, maybe more than visa agents. Say you took on Yakobushu or Bruchira.
As a 5 passengers.
No, 5 passengers, Kakra. Na fi a copy justice here, people say the reputation na be BBO. And when those things happen, no brand wants to touch you again.
Yeah.
Obi an person no be adwuma na wabegu onu nso ne hufi. Enti bo say kakran na brand na die off. Enti nipa no obe pija pa but bo say wasan abre ase because one managing a brand ni. Enti those things also contribute to why ebi mo e fa niam mu enepa.
Okay. All right, me da say K Kwanza na yete in Adom 106.3 FM Adom Entertainment Hall na wasungua erite na mamenko Alaji Bandes enchen na fe menye na dwenkyerɛ ɛwɔ nkomo emu Alaji ka me bonyo ba kwa ma wona nwom ne mai okay ma me bonyo ba kwa ma zisia na ma me bonyo ba kwa ma
Oh, you know the cowboy. Senya first day me te senya okoka Simon Jolia, minim say Ghana nina boy. Me tie nyum ni nyina no. Na me te so ka Simon oh say Ghana nyum.
When was me say ba so?
Just say.
I'm say last year na buy. And as me te last year early January mu. Na me ka say alatafo.
Me na me ka kire wo.
Kojo black no.
Na me ka say senkanya Simon Jolia bi okoka ya. And ma me say Simon Jolia dey say Ghana 4 times. And yes I minim say if you lata straight. And yes adepa bia e de ma wo mo accent. Wo mo be bia wo nyum nefa. Utie ya. Anything I woko even woko US there are so many clubs I woko quiet be Ghana ni nyum. Na America ni aka say e Nigeria nyum. O ma de nyum ni nyina ma wo mo. Yenya de aye ba na bia Bruni and I will be a one shot and name Africa and because Ghana no sa ya ampon sa ha life be no. Eno de aye boy. But ne born is here no. Oh, nyina credit na e de ama wo. Yeah. Ni edi kan ye no me
okay, but answer ma Ziga kwaba. Ziga nana Frimpong Ziga. Aya juma ewo Kesben FM and
Abranti wo bre. For Bremen
Ziga kwaba. And nene me mpanifo a me no mo yadwumanie. Okay. Enti mpanifo me de na chia mo. Ziga ni mo no. What I call OKFM Halifax show super.
And I'm with my way parent. So we are never
senior journalist.
Oh, I see.
God be that. I a lot of newspapers, Chronicle, Daily Guide, News One, the publisher. Editor, senior editor. Paper for a poach you.
Anyway, back to
yeah.
I may by me tea or camo. Nema me no udi kai bisa obi managing an artist at the same me dey be am because artist bo on ma wotimi managing a obetimi ni akra for 20 atena fie 2 years kasa bi amba muntem ena ma botra wo se wonyanti tempa no ntwenchen
so there why executive producer
yes.
Manager
I am telling you yeah tisa ene nema ye discuss bebre wura sa nema no
okay
yes and I me tisa me senior so be ka parity no asem kakra because one time na me kodwanchi tu kwan asem we every mitirimu da yedru police barrier road glass no hunu na hey no friend ni na for police mom kodwanchi wa no my unim the obeka no offense o kama kodwa na baso ra Mese mo pen drive bro onyum nko a 2 hours with me bossa you two you go just so bandes o ga so ka mabona baso obo me krono it is sometimes no parity now canon the people no nim say o ma parity o they don't know they work as on mo twe a one day I say can you imagine say obi e dey ne sika akoto CD so obo no ni bia ba drinking sport na gamu for course was utia I say masa me mako machine says so nyam sika na me toy obi sa wo mo se usika CD na me bo no nyam sika na me toy o mo se usika me boy sika be no se mitua no te senka de hye wo dem na abo anke ke ma ho udi ye adwuma yes ke ma ho udi ye adwuma ti to da na den now ma me mra wo wasema obi sa so be bia me de me fa free no ye celebrating one it comes with a lot
okay
ena ye wadwuma ba ko a e ba na esinipa no so a na wo tu ne fo se bebia wo gine enka hoda mre bi bedu besisa one way ya they get offended yeah na sometimes we feel say wo bu mo nim tia na se bia wono waba so na wo to ne nyum a manfo mani ska chese bebi opebia wotimi kono na wo ka kire ne se ne wo ye no onhwe ne yie na emre bi beso emma ne saa eti wo mo no sa wo tu wo mo fo aye wo kwan aye fa so aye no mo kasa trust me and we are they will get offended
amo ya hote
enye sa hote medical ka asa ababa wa wo si so ne no fotu atwa ho bema be a friend. Now, what to know for some as a bedroom, over Barbara, what is a mammy out of way. What casana? I said, oh, show my bufukakra. It's no, it's no corner as a yanny a fast on the warm. Eka. Right. A sika 4 or more years after name in a do one hour, Majumania back home. It's no set. We young Majumana scan bar, you invest the money into other businesses. It is a beer Hano crown air paya. Na Hano started air for but sometimes some may turn me movies, Nessica neighbor de piano. As I said, the benefits at Trosso because tis a wood for says canon for being baby. Yana a having. Na a drew says scanner your qua. When I am a Mokai will be 2 years for saying ABCD. So you can imagine, say, Rocco Bros and the panel one fanisika and measure unum. Who send the panel business kakra, we were ha. We did now. I think I knew being a backcatcher was also so. What the honest status a bar. Invest in your craft. I do believe in that. Nemono invest in other businesses as well. Because say investment no we in our craft no more. Oh, co for more. Only investment in our Nemono so we invest or business from more. A honey co for no. A bema wa dream be say okay. I no struggle to say. It's no my main question hands to be. So what I say. Na enye nwa say what I say. Me nua e boss say e bia na binim kwa ahokyere no. Ahokyere ne dey look. Factories. The drew baby at me from. So what I say. It depending your way. Building no ho. Say material na woman na afin say yen ton na man ko from. And I'm building no honor. With me a yard for flow. I was anya usika. But no, so we a high life musician. To me, Kobasa or craft and you call from to some percent of to gospel. Nanu pija. A brand and no man for it.
Okay.
Nanya you flew a new mobile. They be a because or be better minimum dear Chinyamisi look. Anything a lumba or coto gospel. Yet Tomano. Or born a high life for Yetomano. A brand. But be the one man, they no come from no switch here. Let's come from Kra. If we come from Cacao, Sako Gospel, everyone is saying, Amfa. Samfa. Yes, I tell you, brand no. Tinya de free one mobile. It's no, I quite say, the panel, woman a yana yame, a shina woman pa. Say a your time one, and then my fashion tawali stone boys are quite the ammonia example. The last of Kudwench, no name kick a woman. Bitia de Lumba was in a radio license in Washington, and now we yap to 2 mudai. No Kudwench buy no advice in his abra. So what another was small Biamanaqua.
One of the 2 animal.
So we 2 and more. I don't know Sabeka. Reason they say, or personality now, what they call. And no 50% advantage. Now, if 50% now can only amount for our corporate. And Penny and Pime said that Lumba Tia could or sorry, or no, I miss one interview and tea. Yeah. Was a day year no Yan license. Because as you know, could be life for over 5 years. I know until one can't no 2 na dream.
Tibu how Quambas will be who say 1 hour.
No, one won't pay
as in Bonamaker.
Or no one pay or best will be. But advice now could you demand say, Bra meant not damn, and Casso be near Chirim. Sorry. Never fare. They tell me so more advantage ahead of so many things, and they say, so more PBBia. Omura office wa, Omunya. Yet you are more fast be. No more copachawa. Ye, you know. Or co free idea. Then the pan is a main fan free, or who's our quadia. Oh, stone boy, oh, Shatawale, or the be free warm. It never be a member of a quiet yenya, or Mokwa Wumbinya. Name how good our mum make use of it. So, and never me time we, right? Men person a bobby ding, or take advantage. Emma won no estate agency see or more and say on concobo or more dying who they would mamma. Take advantage. Masa, me Mejiska, no so me Toby. It is was all the mamma. Mato, monto ma me so ti ase kakran woko nanim ne mo ko di akire se enne we na be ma misika sika no be benti no me de me nton hwe biem bitifie sika na be no na me boaboa no debi ameka se Shatawale is also another one of the smartest guy in the industry. Upon say or charging it say. There are so many businesses I met matana haka. Yebeka say shatter the no akodo mo bi obeka say nyano kre. And so it's true. It tells you say ochina bi no say aha ko from one because so many in the lives of Kofi Same, Abreachaba Kofi Same and Kekau, they made it in Nigeria big time.
Those days, no.
Those days, yes.
Now, I like my message with Nea, what kind of no, and ne say, Unomanante, or manage you woman. I no more how no be or not now, catch one, and not Nibia, who know be so, or more house our own.
Obiao how do be out? As I said, on say, Nipano or Koda and le, Wako program, Wajikakra. Then you also a rainy or jikakra or quadano when him said the asan or quada. Scabi any baby abium. Petobenia call. Program will have him sabable. To one of the Robacco Scalabeba. And then there's a own swaye, own pamway, untrumika, when young one in Jumabia. But perform 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Then yes, I scurry. It's no a money rabbin with Trimusa. And only a Jumabia. Sebi, lucrative. Essay a Jumabia. It's true. I do much than Yame de Mount. That's all Casa will make use of it. Look, obit me invite you on the birthday. And yes, I will bet you more. Just come and pass through. Because birthday one of mono, you first speakers I can say be a more as a betonum. Live band instruments be a sunny hall. But pass it through, Keke. Oko independent to make kinds $20,000, $30,000. What about amount? Now, no, why? A dear been plan a bit more when you GD so a maybe bedress idea, Rebecca. At times, who two women for our catcher and say, Maza, send a sequay, and one is it sometimes Ophelia Crasser will envy near Onya. Then I say, who to Nipano for? No, I careful. They sometimes get offended. So the catcher is a massa and ne. Ubodi, watch now be conform. It will corner men con streets, a foot will be now also the man. And yes, I'm ready. I only more 2 grams and shall.
Okay. Me da say large banda bandes na yete Ninkano. Why executive music producer, the executive movie producer paying. And one manager artist da. And Nema Hodo be Brea nay. Oye Brutu. It's what Tom Brutu. And also I talk Gali. Bandes Gary Mess and Bandes bread. And 2 share baby Ayana or Tubi. Now, Ziggy Babeka said, dear, my memory in Suman.
Ziggy,
This is Mac 2, baby. Yeah, Mac 2. This is Mac 2, baby. Yeah, Mac 2.
All right, my man called Ziga. Ziga. Akwa babiu.
Yeah.
Na artist here, unze me bo what is in your mouth?
Why, Kimpaluta?
Hey, what am I telling you? Okay, nice one. Into here and come away. How over the years, what the artists and I say celebrities, although near do much yachi. Na do na enemy say Jamasa, Womodo Muni how say na omo how be hunty ehwe say omo hidden challenges in Ibia. Ayana yehu ene ne yetie ene ne omo kra ayana mo ntumi nso kan na ewo.
You see say issue see the akaka.
Yeah.
Enye ayifo nkwa musicians nkwa e cut across. If you get opportunity like this now what spread
I think I get celebrities
celebrities because I saw a video. The former boxer of this country, our winning world title, Nana Kunedu. You remember that Nana Kunedu? Yeah, Nana Kunedu. Who's a gateman of Sunyai Coronation Park? He's a gateman there, and I was shocked. Somebody that at a point Don King crap as a promoter. You get me? What title for this country? Then I saw a video and photos, actualities. I just say, oh yeah, gateman. So I asked myself, say, okay, young father said that time, yes, sir. Sikane Bedini, what did you do with it? You understand? And all that. Now listen. Didn't I tutorial vision?
Okay, to my mentor is to say a banner saw a gate man on and chess be a woo be a gate man.
But you see, baby,
what can I know the battle?
Because where is coming from?
I don't expect
me gate man for him, but BBI in a hurricane, BBI your levels. So the bitchy. Say baby I would you may wear my own.
And
they make what all the bitchy, sad and pessimistic. Now, it may be Mitiasimbi. Say, Unze Aquabua phone, we have 3 generations of Aquabua.
Yeah.
The master Aquabua, Kwabna Aquabua, and the current Aquabua. The master Aquabua was representing Ashanti region in those days. When General Kutu Champion said, "You're born to 4 Nana Kwame Mpedu won at the rest his theater. You come back when the man was art center." He represented Ashanti region. In fact, he was locking horns with Nana Kwame Mpedu at that time. He had money, big time money. And you go to Kumasi, was a Bantama, Bantam omo chechire ye omo oze ko kumase no ye sheda chechire kumase. It's like a man kofoko ye urban planning wa bruchi to mo hwe city bia na ye de chechire bro no bi. Ti say asafu so omo chechire se Verona. Oh, they chem so much say Soviet Union. It ye omu peja that the side the drone shot is be. So anti Bantama abronsa kwa and he hide abronsa kese pa uti you.
Yeah.
I on the ban from quantity. Not TD underline the word high. One top or high.
And that's what rent.
Yeah, for some years paying rent. You get me? And now who say onyesika pa. So they were asking say all the money goes into your father say rent and all this stuff. And no more money pressure say we see fee. Master Kwabwa first one on see fee. O can or the actual can at that time no how hot he was at that time. Just like a beer nay be a babo bit is a stone boy. O better than wakutu. It will come back quad which I. So at the point okoto asase o mojizongo. What the home take and also quite taking about 3 years no intimacy. Say you took the band for no ankasa na koka chief run say on two omuni na na ma papa ne fa home te nkusi da no. And the fear no two omuni na and ma papa de home te na okusi mojizongo dan. Time o ye mere pare ho ne not. If not that, you just picture. You get me? A tutorial and vision because people don't have deeper bio status or husika. Say ya checha no maybe you messed up and you find it difficult to maintain or struggle to maintain your status. How they meet because listen today bank be no obama loan. Ene or the loan no the mawa. One church or choir or befaswa loan be grow because when we see a least mistake, obeshi sikana man watching. So today banks they do it.
Yeah.
They'll be monitoring you day in the day out and do money cost idea no wakwakoto say there be and you a man kohane sa no man. That is what we lack. You get me? Eti obenya hit no for about 4 years. When you hit no we are sikane be basa for later. Na emabiema ese so maintaining the status na no owomu first no afebo so vanish unhu ni bia because when you sikana what they are maintaining sadem and most of the guys that we don't see ewo public na sa no man na aka hu bi they make what I say sa no man na aka hu bi because sene or the research in a buyer ne board dene e bia top and down wristwatch ni bibia no u kombuni na bia se bia 50,000. And then the person is struggling to get a beer. They say 5,000 crowd to decorate himself. It's on your mabonte cry on your show. No akofa the wapama yibia no the ababa jan no ajiska no ko. That is one. A tutorial. Nipa bia you see there's no successful man in the world. If you don't go to lectures say kasatif say o bawon sam na so wan kasa if you are not a business oriented person and as you obi untietia what you have to do is say call seek for advice because obi anu o yes successful in life unless you are dead. They make what I say dipa bia what we ase you are working for money. You are not successful in life. But when money is working for you, you are successful in life. You get me? Let me give you a typical example. We have seen people who had money, deep pocket liquid, almost kasa Ghana yeti. Today almost say nobody. They make what I say. So you can rise and come down. So the BT, ubetimi akosro no asa perform. Because but ubedrum maybe no after the money will be working for you, you are relaxed. Ma set when I don't struggle to get money. The be I say na minyano no hard. So the bitch and yes why successful in life. It won't be manu too for say no sikane ma de bia there's no successful man in life. Then number 1, number 2, so yeah, I be very careful. Debi ameka say issue I can wase me. Yeah. E normal be factors be de ba. De di kai de jena. Jena no. Ke gospel musician. Agban des a hip hop artist. Omuni na anya hits. Ke na see because sometimes no omo hits no gospel for the quite bit means casting the secular artist. You understand? It to the main pegging and say omuni na the same your friend say the same sika omenya. Omo ye mema. Because Bandas is into hip hop and I say hip life, you know. The lifestyle, the culture of that music genre in particular is to display la zero champagne and jolly life. It is a food to be a bar, Air Force to be different one, but so to be the co stage, and so to be the co show off. Can't be bar, and so to be SIA Kojao. Blinks and say would decorate to comb and so do a bone sabot in this anomano. The American watch I say, say, Anna, you do that also appeal to your fans because all you want to acquire, they will withdraw. While a moon in an entire shop may a shop passes sometimes, or would do level be and they don't feel like doing that because they are growing. You understand? But the genre demands that. The banders who is into the hip hop, Ebenya, father say 30 billion at bank. K a gospel artist. Or Nusubenya 30 billion at bank. But the gospel artist will be able to take care of himself, maintain his status because on your shirt to be official shirt to be a strong. Or better be a stage, he doesn't care.
Papa phone there.
Yeah.
I joined the so
until recently that we saw a man a big go money and say almost give you pressure. A man call for you. But a man woman, they are getting hit up or hit, but they are not particular about this Lazarus things. And I'm making so the member, a member to member, the one that is into hip hop, oh yeah, Beman. Or best spend the match. That is that.
Okay.
So and 2, your father say. So sanity. You see, make I say na maybe na pese yani BBC for ye high life and ye high life research. On ba no person premier high life ayini antina chenchen bi adinawu na ye pese ye kopa nkrono ko hwe yi kabumu na ye chiti ko the papa the father is gone and all that. Then the man out freelance them buy and then okache say when Abrecheba Kofi Same release yellow CCD for corner. Or said that time I'm hating the whole Africa. That is if Davido if they also the whole Africa baby that song was there. So just imagine if he was able to build your friend is boys quarters. What was the next step?
Okay. Master Komako Aquabwa Kana Semay, Omodia minimum pa, yon quality squad. Master Komako F. Micah. A breach about a bit of Kovisan on the one count. Omina no more and rent me for the car. Those days are not I show. Yeah, no munina rent me for the buses be that on from soccer, a Bedford. Therefore, no man no nyaba to nche bia basis ni bia omo kwa na de ma omo for renting to no better obi a be fa ti omo de wono masa komra kobo a obetena na manyo kwanta na efebi wo nti na nim na ye fa ko school through even though omo ba me fada wa me nim no me so person kwara na me ko school mo se me nim no ti through na omo ma twen na papa no Timitim da we busa mani se ba be we vum bi asa na nyina atwam etina day na ayi akwabo we ba me kan ye chale wo de wa betena me amakuma me straight ahead Yeah, because na minimum na and son our papa and son our.
Yeah. And there's a one thing that you jado I jotted it America really yafi. Say Oko America Beyonce FH 30 to 45 was it 30 to 45 million dollars $1 billion every year. Says $1 billion every year annually. There are some countries here, their music economy is even bigger than the entire economy of this country. You understand? These people can take music as a full-time job. Full-time job. Because if you are fetching this kind of money, what else do you be rabbit me? Because the time piano, when this swadu when say I have to get a hit, I have to do promotion, I have to do this, it is your job. But you see, side of the world.
But artists in be some per se. Say apart from a new then I account. Also, that is
it's a full-time business. Yes, of course.
Listen, we don't need to ask, but you should know. You should apply a native wisdom to make sure that you do it something attached. The other time we're United Showbiz, then Amrado. I never knew Amrado is a level 400. I was gone. So your point, I'm saying, Safo bra. Say bra. I'm saying, time now cool school say bra. And you need any bu batachi. You get me? You see where the idea neko baby or geneko.
Ebini guru the interview.
Yes, say the guru. I mean the guru. I also United Showbiz. Many guru ye po ye team come on. It told me that I'll go to parliament. Because if you're still musician, look at the age, the group no Mr. Tena. With the exception of Sako Diamona, where are they? They are all gone. Prior the crime money sound bad that particular year. No. So if say when you say me go school na me pesa me law. That's what he's trying to do now. Or say me pesa me law, me pesa me call parliament. You get me? So at least if not school crana, do something. There are some people doing business, and you say, oh, your business, say, oh, now train about add something to your job, your craft. The other time when we're talking about the asset of that lumber, you'll be shocked. So lumber nesika and young kwan and fetching. It didn't go for Kaza, I don't know young kwan and never. Because we were told that lumber in every hit be no to film for assets. For assets. Okwa banes ni oba this place esreso. Lumba ofio esreso. Ukumase ye from esreso MPC opa. Lumba ofio ahomaso mi krom. Akodi be studio kase pa. Lumba ofio tanoso. Kumase Sheikh Amibo sumu side o. Dr. Sheikh Amibo sumu side o. Okwa Canada kedi tu si fie o antime papa biasa. Ofio wetibeti baby and sister nitisi ano. Jamaica as I say, and no bad Tantra Hills, East Legon, Sakumono, Wager. Just imagine. Or so, or export to a cacadro, or Diabefo, or Yankafu, or to music in Unqua. Jamaica as I said, yes, so or no, or bet me maintaining the status. So the moment take the music as a part time, do a Yaduma, not for music in your part time. Say, if it's a music and a fetch more, consider it as a part time. Add something to support the music so that you wouldn't struggle to maintain your status because you can't remember we bet to be a promotion. Promotion they do music. I'm telling you, obet me invest huge sums of money into promotion. Now they now backfire. Ultimately, just can be very come back.
Because how much did the money? So my investor over there.
Now much did they? A fool. How much did they?
I mean, there's.
Who could do Kumasi? Or an Akotoko player we say TIE. Acquire no free could do one friend say. I'm a Turi. What how much did they feel chase it? They be unable to talk with you more. Nice house. You understand?
All right.
So that is that. Do something, break just a Jenny so Jenny, near cry a ye would be so be. Mean Kabu, I cry TV ni radio si de bia me me danya ne me hu say Charlie in the next say I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. Hey, we have to.
Yes. Menisiga. Maybe now a branch of Africa. Oh, Mr. Bandes, Mr. Ann. Oh, Brady. Yeah, Debbie.
That's a Gary.
No, my minutes on a Canada. I mean, Gary. No, not discuss bread. No, minimum. So, okay. Ziga, anyway. The very first time I was an industry players, but could be a friend, me say, but Juana Mayano will show interest. The next time, and the bear 2 weeks, no quatana radio, so I said, trouble me. I went to my papa. I went to a very good. And I'm a casa. When is he going to say, I'm so can be shown, be sure, baby. Oh,
Gary say, me so me to be.
I would have a tongue. No. Me can have.
All right, Adom 106.3 FM and Masugo out here now. Yen we ba community be na for yenko. They say na no ada lewe kraba bonten be kan say wa obeku say ni videos ni movies no TV stations yi no ba we ka kire no okona say omuni hihye pa bia na wasiwo na wo so a obe inform no informant no na ono so o ma osika yenye we nko a bribi enche as last year mu or two Nigeria fo bi so sorry ye say omo movies ni bi ho ha Ghana fo no bibiri so yi wo bra omo no mu ni hihye pa bia ma no so ho nsem esore bae se yi no ye ba behwe ho so Paris ni so ekoso ho ewa ama movie fo no so ani abre Bandes, my mem also because why movie no will be that so. A queer Fukui, a queer Fuku, me count.
You could try Adam Crochet, to
Bukrua.
Lipan until Mike too. Baby, I am home. At times,
quick one, I will so now, bear 2-3 minutes now.
Let me come at sometimes with the TV on TV, bones and you movie. I am the quiet.
And no then hasn't come on ye. TV for no then hasn't come ye.
Back to home. Now, Quay said, one more movie no, would be the brand empire said, would be acquisition amount for movies at the Akoma TV station. See, a be in a for. Yeah, you be in a for.
To me, you said the whole day.
No, me come and say, yeah, did movies na brand no.
Okay.
One baby moon who said movies, yes, my city, Abraham, any day. And I nyane dia. And I'm so also person we into no. Or JJ no we. To me the living kai at times a room maybe nipa bi no sorry say wo mo ba ma hu say we are in movie but at the end enkosi hwe no na ha me no.
Why na ma enkosi hwe?
The two parties. The akoche no ne okoche no. Wo mu mienu enkosi beebi a na da be no ati say the TV station bi kra kokot a ya twena bo so a ya yes won tua X amount what be that
because you be moving
because you be
is it because obi an tested law no
anything I make us say obi be take a step but enkosi hwe
okay
kikiri won say na ajai the time person me wasting my time with the discussion no say ya de a e bia sida hwe obi timi nya bufuo okofai park TV stations where yi e bi kwat me find the phone no mu yina no we twa before evidence sake and oba to your platform ne so where you movie and you know e be kik na me tell baby na me say would you crab to time tie bi because enkosi hwe what na no aka enkosi baby be say what the TV station bi akọ yemfa say court kra ne lawyer kra 7 no be na panyimu bi afre no oh uni Mr. Station ya media and I don't court no oh da and I catch da station here there say na onya sika de here no pesika na fa pe ho aka de because TV station no kwa nanti o eni ne ma bi na ekọ but ya na mo pe bi free e kan bi na masa men kan da o ya industry ne ya say esenki say prekope girim ye ni kana Nigeria ni ababa obi ka say TV station be ayi movie then this kra ayi
yeah because I'm say was it last year more
yeah ekosi say oso mu kukuruku ye de dia publish here by gise bia obi nka nche say asem no gusu court na nka say okay court there stretch e be check kakra enya sa speed bia o de ba ye ne no ano adwo nti hwe bi
okay
etina ma to da me person me movies to da me da one man who TV station here
wouldn't even know. Wouldn't oh.
Neti a mem pepper because obi the so do obi kokko right and parity I can want some say obi say who is in charge one in charge and also the government. Yes, true. Copyright office wo ho e dey ntina wo mo ho education no kra nkoso sebia obeda benya na abahu TV so na bia cartoon be gina so ka say men parity obi nyom e crime menye say e crime e bi ni ho e bi ni ho
yo
it is a nipa na ya on do fin say we are right until say be china kokota makota aka jani say but the fact say we nim no enche say bia we are right no
me that's bad
ko bi parity ko dwantwunyom from Canada wanchi no ho teta guy na mani dura the CD no oton na ko dwantwu ko Canada wa hu oni na di nkomo all right wan kan wo hwe akwani si ha no me eche no na ho fe fa no
wow me da say nene ujidi say ebredru a yemfa nye kasa say ya in terms of one more say because movie dey no ya kan the movie for no so esu when it comes to Paris ujidi say edru bra nyi so omdo ma no na emo no take at least legal action.
Sure, I think say Mrias Adru say muteki more concrete steps, including legal action.
Okay.
Because talk shop no ados do. Nia u kan say Nigeria for I contacted Ghana for say the response from the Ghanaian end no cry too weak for my liking. U kan brofuna we are liaising with the Media Commission and the NCA and the yes to put programs in place. No. I mean, that is too weak for my liking. Instead of you to tell me the actions you've taken so far on this, because it started way back from at least on record, no, from 2007. We know people have been talking about piracy and what. Into laws, no, never heard that. And you have in the new laws. So I believe, say, if there's anything to be done, it should have been done now. At least I'm happy, said we have a few cases at Omwako court.
Yeah.
Some are still in court, but some the cases have ended successfully. I know of Copy Ghana versus UPSA. Omo case to be a court in 2025.
Yeah.
At least it's ended. Speaky versus CAF. Omo so at least Speaky won the case $250,000. And also the rest Alabaster Box versus Medical and also Ewo Court. So, and then we have. Okay. So
take it then. So we need.
Paul Oliver versus Samuel But and the rest of them.
You can also Bradford this American rapper.
Yeah. I think say Mriasun say we should take more pragmatic steps instead of talk shop. No say things are in place. I think say nearly we can. Yes, I agree. Let me end on with second as to whether celebrities are under pressure to live affluent lives. You know?
Yeah.
Let me end by saying, yes, they are under some pressure, but to me, the pressure they are under is largely self-inflicted. Largely, some of the pressure, say, even though you don't have it, uni or see, say a bit ni ho amenye. You remember?
Yeah,
and I jotted it down.
Okay.
Says can be ni ho, nyama bi wo ho a menye. But umuye nyama bi a uka you see attached to the industry na your friend razzmatazz whatever. So bi wo na chesika. Now you know you are doing all those things And Nazigayeka said, you are doing this just for today, just for the opulence of today. Now, they don't think about tomorrow.
Yeah.
And those are the people that usually for it. Even if you say some of the things they go through, in terms of pressure now, and you say you are really depression in it. No, but the pressure we are talking about, they have inflicted some of the pressures on themselves.
Okay. Right. That's Adom 106.3 FMK.
Mike.
Uncle's one TV4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As a okay, with the speaking in general,
piracy issue, SMP, but I think say a greater part of the challenge, even in the fact that Ebimumpo Nimsa de no moya near piracy. Bandex SIT example of maybe on Equajon Chico baby, or do barrier be policeman, somebody that is supposed to enforce the law. In its excitement, catch a quadrant, so Ningam no crow be brave or pendrive so to be Bobby 2 hours crying at us. Thinking, say, or calm artist, no any other say, would see any. But in actual fact, he was a breaky law, because he has illegally acquired the music and an album. And 2 hours there, Ocean, one album. Ocean, the albums be 3 or 4. The album back could be a 30 minutes crying and not just say, or Kokra. What you say? And that is the way of the problem that we are facing right now. Yes, going digital has its benefits, and I bore the creative industry in a way, because now a promotion is easier. You are able to reach a wider audience in the shortest possible time. First, senka unim mic 2 bi an obi an so wonsa amba mbe hu mic 2 a ansa na nipa 20 krampo nte wonyom no ebia na yesu aba. And so they say social media that romantic obi betumi a share ne dem, and millions of people ebetene nyoma na so mo betene nka omo behwe ni movies omo behwe ne skits some inti ama creativity are easy to sell. But the challenge with that is that now, once your creative work can echo out, you don't have control over it again. Especially in a country like Ghana, where our systems are weak. To me, monitor when outside, a lot of those things work because everything is connected. Credit card and also debit card, they are connected to phone, they are connected to the easy say obi be kwa download the streaming app. Now I subscribe it. Now it's because almost tinian baby so as say until you pay the creative people now I say when tia creators na one more mubia they can't continue to create for you to enjoy the work. Almost sad na say. Yen ye kuro mu ha no. Systems ni hono mo sa. Nipa sen and they be download the Apple Music and Spotify and I catch on say and apps and also and the ABI they are pending no Spotify means so Apple Music na me wo enti any on ha ne ho obekwa download and Android users especially, and I say the use of Android devices makes it even worse because and on which me download the files say be MP3 MP4 file. With Apple, what helps is that this is a for app ni mankasa. If you want download this Spotify and I say Apple Music and I say Tidal and any of those streaming apps now, say you ding egusoton and I say you creative egusoton say movies I can say YouTube and Netflix and Amazon. Okay. Android phone. And on which we are download the file now kasa na wa way so internet and also money very difficult to monitor where even the creative work is going. And in a country like Ghana nya tokro keto aba ko bia ebibie mu amana yan kre ye be bo hwa ma wa that is some of the challenges that creatives especially in our space and I say in our side of the world are facing, monitoring and being able to even identify so when the kind echo we are at the end and odema kofi odema kwadwo odema and when put be dear chirama sebe abrochi and no say we are wadwini say obi dear chira ibetumi track it first person or download the at your nyina mean not to digress nancy yes say Ghana fobi e de nkrofo adeja ekoto internet so omo track ya bechi nkrofo no Ghana so ase ni si wo abrochi mem so that shows how the systems are working over there say jama minkas membu Ghana police enimtia I'm sure they have the cyber security and all they have all those ways to be able to track and monitor those things. But they have more pressing issues to deal with.
Now the one you mark
and now what report say me pay your download me distribute on digital platforms without my way. Answer na wundi echi SSL will come lunch, Obe Masapa, Obe, it is alleged.
We probably want to soft it.
Probably, where in Intermount, say, Okona, Ukochia, no Pana, Ukochia, Ariana, Oko, Bisem. By the time I walk frustrated into Bejamanaka.
Okay.
Into the challenges need the ABB, but hopefully, a bit.
Yes, we get to I remember I listened to Anchor Rexoma. And when he wanted to release Fa, you remember that album Fa? Fa Kumama. The Fa Kumama a remix version. Or say he had to go to Takrade to look for CK Man. Because CK Man was the originator of that song. You get me? He went to Takrade twice or 3 times before reaching out to CK Man. And on any Kokudin Kobo. Then the man said that, I had the pa to call impo every Accra Bameho there, Pede, and no missing. Go and do it without any agreement. You get me? That is how it's supposed to be. You get me? I remember Socrates Safo told us a story about when way back in 1993-94, Tama GBC for holiday, they wanted to show Ghost Years, which is Socrates Safo and Nwakasani movie. Almost friend and tenacity because of copyright. So they sat down with him and almost mass Socrates Safo 250 Ghana cedis. That time 25 million. You get me? At those days. And now, somebody says, "Canman." And almost a man of 6 months promotion of the movie all the BG agreement that they had before because they respect the copyright. You see, problem almost is I don't blame those who do the piracy. We don't have proper institutions
checking
and the proper policies to check. Check. Case by anymore. It's a lot of trafficking now. TikTok anymore. Guy be now. Or Tom pen drive. May catch him. I am moving to your community international. Proceeds any pen drive till you. Send him a man and then because you see on all right, so bet me a shrug him and walk on the bed. Good. But what the pen drive, open hip life for open high life for Boyano, open you over chow. It was the wale mudia we the permutation no lumba kodwantwi do pebia ena you know enwom ne send ko hu sei ena odibia gu e bia bofo turu afo no no digital traffic ne dey bia onya ne sika. You get me? You go to Kumasi. Uko Kumasi the copyright office no about this one go be catch you omo was through say e abronsan u sane abekoto lancha e form one no yeton copyright yeto yi Paris
we do feel pe
je dia gugu kwana no omo akra esi for mo mutum do mo na ebogu he fagina ye no mo copy. You see no proper institution
checking them.
That's it. You understand? Now listen. Ye ka say obi yi me movie obi bomenyom ene sa no ma no. in the copyright law, and I say, Oko National Communication Authority now got the license to become a holder of a FM station. And I say to establish a FM station. Per their law, they tell you that movies and music are the raw material. I'll bet me a use at the IS. So it is a law. So met me a for beyond about the ball. I don't need to contact the person. I don't need to contact banders before I show his movie. I'm not contradicting what your friend says, Socrates, but I bet you I'll go America. Because of that time, system and a woman that time today, system a woman. 80 me by establishing radio TV station. Now me person me you movie no movie ni. I just pick it and show it. It is the onus of the your friend said the Gamro whoever in charge of your friend said ASOC monitor to monitor to tell me that sitting now you know Niran is saying that so you are going to pay this. Strong institutions. That's why I have signed a Berne Convention that countries own us protection, we also own them protection. We don't have that. We don't have policies. You guess me. You go to South Africa, 2016. Performance. I was doing the performance protection amendment. Copyright no, but kasa staffing with something because do we say if you grant young for no movies we are scheduled to kwana basa. So they have the brigade that who could chase kind of force at the mouth and all this tell them run show. Okay. You understand? Protecting a system near there. I brought to be true article be na me read it and I check me buy and I'm a carrier. You found the beneficent tally the beneficent was say Ghana losing $12 million music copyright and I say piracy the music. $12 million. You understand? A kokwa. Just imagine say if 2/3 of this money a kakroma has here, compositions in the they will get money. So all what we need is a proper institution policies. If you don't have policies and you
policies is there, but enforcement
strong policies and enforcement. You understand? Because it's your system because you'll be able to say enhance for people that are doing the piracy.
0302216562 0302216561 Adom 106.3 FM. It bet me a friend say na